Imagine waking up every morning already stressed, mentally foggy, or emotionally drained. Now, picture this: a simple 20-minute walk could help stabilize your mood, clear your mind, and make the entire day feel more manageable. Exercise isn't just something for athletes, it's something your brain desperately needs. Everyone has felt overwhelmed, anxious, or mentally exhausted at some point, whether it's from your school, work, responsibilities, or friendships. They all pull on your mental health. We all care about feeling better emotionally, but most of us don't realize one of the strongest tools we have is right in front of us, which is just moving our bodies. To prepare for this speech, I've researched information from the Mayo Clinic, the National Institutes of Health, Harvard Health, the World Health Organization, and a peer-reviewed study from PubMed. All are reputable sources confirming the mental health benefits of exercise. The problem that most people have is that they overlook exercise as a mental health tool, even though stress, anxiety, and depression are increasing. The solution is to incorporate moderate, consistent exercise into our lives to reduce stress, boost mood, and improve emotional resilience. Mental health challenges are rising. Anxiety, stress, and depression are becoming more and more common for people of all ages. The National Institutes of Health reported in 2020 that millions of Americans struggle with symptoms that affect daily functioning. Traditional treatments like therapy or medication are valuable but not always accessible or enough on their own. The NIH also notes that lifestyle changes, such as physical activity, provide additional support for emotional well-being. Most of the time, exercise is misunderstood and overlooked. People often think exercise is only for weight loss or physical fitness. Harvard Health Publishing in 2021 explains that most people do not recognize the emotional and mental benefits of movement. Because exercise is viewed as a chore or something only fit people do, many people avoid it and lose out on the emotional benefits it has they could be experiencing. This misunderstanding keeps people from gaining emotional stability and confidence through regular activity. Since ignoring exercise is part of people's problems, understanding how it supports mental health is part of the solution. Exercise has powerful mental and biological effects. Exercise releases endomorphins and serotonins, which are chemicals that improve mood. The Mayo Clinic in 2023 reported that these chemicals help reduce stress and increase well-being. Exercise helps the brain respond to stress more effectively. A 2020 PubMed study found that physical activity works similarly to antidepressants for mild to moderate depression. Achieving a small fitness goal increases confidence and your resilience. The World Health Organization in 2021 states that simple, regular activity builds self-esteem and motivation. Exercise improves sleep quality and reduces cortisol, which, if you're a guy, reducing cortisol also increases testosterone. Lower stress and better sleep lead to emotional stability and clearer thinking. Now that we know what exercise does for the mind, imagine what your life could look like with a regular movement. Imagine you wake up, you feel more rested, calmer, and mentally clearer because your sleep has improved and your body is managing your stress better. Picture you going through your day with fewer emotional ups and downs, feeling more confident and in control. Even just 3 20-minute sessions per week can make stress feel more manageable and improve your mood long term. However, not everyone agrees exercise is realistic or helpful, so let's address some of those concerns. Some people might say, I don't have time to exercise. Well, research done by the Mayo Clinic explains that even 10-minute walks improves mood. The amount of time you have is not the barrier. How hard and how intense you do it is. Another thing people might say is exercise can't help serious mental illnesses. Well, exercise is not a replacement for treatment. but the PubMed study shows physical activity significantly helps mild and moderate symptoms and enhances professional therapies. One other thing people might say is that exercising too much isn't healthy, which is absolutely true. But the World Health Organization emphasizes moderate activity, not extremes. The benefits come from consistency. To make this clear, let me show you something. In this, you can see that competitive athletes who get a lot of exercise, their stress is not as high as someone who gets no exercise at all. This shows that the more exercise you get, in return, the less stress you have. So, a quick recap. Mental health challenges are rising, and exercise is often overlooked as a tool. Exercise boosts brain chemistry, increases your confidence, improves sleep, and lowers stress. Regular movement can lead to stronger emotional resilience and mental clarity. I'm going to challenge you. For the next 2 weeks, commit to 20 minutes of moderate exercise 3 times a week. Walk, bike, dance, stretch, whatever you want to do it. And then notice how your mood and stress levels change. If they get better, which they should. Lastly, your body needs a movement, but so does your mind. Thank you.